In this video, I'm going to talk about the ToString method, uh, where this method comes from and how to override it. Okay, for this example, I have this class. It represents a person. It has ID, it has name, this is a string, and it has phone numbers that represent a list of phone numbers. And it has the constructor for this class that instantiate the phone numbers property with a new string builder. Okay, maybe when you have been programming, you have noticed that all the variables has access to this method, to string. Okay, it happens with ID, it happens with name, to string, I can call it, and it happens with phone numbers. Let's check it. Okay, we have this method in all the different types of variables. Now, where these methods, this method come from? Okay, all the classes in .NET derives from the object class. Okay, object class is at the top of the hierarchy, and we can verify this doing this. Okay, even this class, this new class I created, inherits from the object class. That's the reason why we can have access to that ToString method. And if we go to the definition of this class, we can find the ToString method at the bottom of the class. It's the bottom of the members. Okay. Now, because of this, let's back to the definition, and we can see this method that is a virtual method, and for that reason we can't override it. Okay, and that's what I'm going to do. We can do this public override, and we can see immediately the methods that we can override, and ToString method is included in this list. Okay, immediately we have the body of the method, and we can override this implementation. We can do this. Okay, what am I going to do here? I'm going to use this notation, and I'm going to write a tag for all the members of the class followed by the value. Okay, ID followed by comma, name, okay, name, followed by the value, name, using the properties, and phone numbers. I'm going to copy this. It's going to be the tag, and followed by the value. Okay, in this case, this is a string builder, and if we want to get all the values inside a string builder, we have to use its own ToString method. It's going to take all the values included in this list. Okay, now let's go to the program. I have a little implementation here, and here I'm declaring person object, and I'm assigning values for ID, name, and for phone numbers. In this case, I appending two values, two numbers, and because I'm using the append line, it is setting something like a \n. It makes or set a division between the numbers. It's like a separator. And in the for line, I'm calling WriteLine, and I use the object person, and I call the ToString method, and it's going to return this string with the tags and all the values. Now I'm going to run the program, and we can see we have the tags for ID. This is the value, the first value 1, name Robert, okay, good, and phone numbers, okay, and it make a break and create a new line because this method set that separator. And okay, now let's check something. Because this is internal, we can remove this here and there is no problem. We are overriding the same method, but we never notice it because that's internal. It happened in an internal way, but this class is still deriving from the object class. Okay, and that's it.